Well, good afternoon. Is it afternoon still? No, it's probably evening now. So, good evening, everyone. Man, this is your ex-disgruntled school bus driver. So, it's funny, but it ain't funny. And, because, the main thing I'm going to say is I was worried about was my boss going to turn on me. And he did. And this time he had every good right. He had every good right. I get it. And so, yeah, I guess I won't be returning back there, even if I needed to. But, it is what it is. Because, I can tell you right now, with the series of events that have been happening on a daily basis, it's literally gotten to the point where I'm not even excited about going to work no more. Like, I have this scowl on my face. That's how disgusted and disgruntled I've become. And it didn't used to be on a daily basis, but now it's really gotten to the point. It's always something. At least for me it is. I can't speak for the next driver, but for me it's starting to be something every day. And what Benny say? I can only be so many motherfuckers. So, yeah. It's funny. I apologize if people heard it in the manner in which they heard it. Because no matter what, you wasn't supposed to hear it. But I literally went verbally postal at work. And everybody heard it. This time, everybody heard it. And, I don't know if it's fun. It's kind of funny, but it ain't. I don't apologize for what I apologize for the fact of the matter that people heard me be unprofessional at work. I definitely apologize for that. And I apologize for if because it wasn't towards anybody. That's the whole point. They may feel that it was towards them, but it wasn't. I was pissed at the fact that I was asked to stop. And it's just, what the fuck is it next? Because when you ask me to stop like that, you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of fuckery with it. It's always a bunch of fuckery with it. And that's when, the first thing came to mind was, you gonna make me late. Which I'm already on tilt at being late. Even though they tell you it's okay for you to be late, that's a lie. Initially, they want you to be on time. And you have a window of being late. And if you make it within that window, they won't consider you as late. But if you start getting past that window, that's when you start questioning why you're late. That's a bunch of counterproductive bullshit right there. But it's the thing for me anyway. I don't want to be late if I don't have to be late. And now you fucking with me with whatever I want to do. Trying to maybe be late. And after all that, when they did stop me, and when I finally, because I got called, because they asked me, are you cussing? And I literally answered no. That's how unaware that I knew my own mic was on. For everybody to hear it. So, hey. And then like I said, I apologize. Because I know who possibly took it personal. I would hope they would have the sense enough to know that it wasn't. I really do. But if not, I apologize to you. Because we is all going through some things. Man, we is all going through some things. Okay? So, I went out with a bang, y'all. I went out with a bang 3 times. That's what I did. And it looks like a pattern. Of course, it looks like a pattern to them. Even though I done came in and told you I'm disgruntled and I'm burnt out. I literally, I verbally went postal at work and everybody heard it. I'm just tired of the bullshit. I'm just tired. I tried to bow out gracefully. That didn't even work. The situation came to a head like a motherfucker. It did. It did. To the point where my own boss didn't want to even fuck with me no more. So, it is what it is. The devil is busy. Straight up, the devil is busy. That's some devilish stuff right there. Your mic being open. I done put that same mic in that same cup holder for 6 years. And the mic ain't never been open in then either. Because I know how often I do that. What happened, what everybody heard, ain't nothing. That was lightweight. Y'all should, if you could be a fly on the bus wall to hear what I be saying. I'm just saying, y'all, hey, I verbally went postal at work. I would love to know. I would love to know how people really feel about it, too. I would love to know feedback, but I know I ain't going to get none. I know I ain't going to get one, because don't nobody give a fuck. What they do, they going to talk about you, move on. Huh? You're forgotten. You're forgotten. Then, when I was informed to go somewhere else, I'm going to tell you what happened at that stop. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. And this was all in a series of events of fuck shit that happened the entire morning. Okay? But this very stop that I got sent on, I pull up, see some movement. Finally, this person comes out. My spidey sense starts tingling because the way this person looks, they don't look like they be going, nothing about them says school. Let's just keep it like that. So, they get in, pull off. Now, normally, they just happen to open the door. Normally, I check all that at the window before you even get in. But I didn't do that. Of course, the one time I don't do that. So, they get in. I'll go roll out. Because where I went to, I consider that the Grease ghetto. So then, they smell like dope. That was another spidey sense that went up. So before I got on the main street, I asked them, I said, hey, are you going to such and such school? They're like, no, I'm going to. I'm like, I just stop in the turn lane and hit the signal to U-turn. And grumbled up under my breath. I don't even know I don't even know if it was loud enough. And took this person back to where I got them from. And I asked the student's name, were they the student's name? They said, oh no, my name is such a, I was like, oh my God. Okay, so then I called, I said, so do you know the student's name? Oh yeah, that's my nephew. I said, okay. I said, well, he won't be needing a ride because my sister ain't even up yet. I'm like, and I'm thinking to myself, you got to be kidding me. You got to be joking. Now, meanwhile, this person, they ordered a lift, okay? Now, we all know people lifts use a personal car. She walked up on a whole vehicle where the bus company is plastered all over it and got in it. So listen, I'm just let y'all marinate on that. But it is what it is. More blessings, more blessings, more blessings. And I'm trying to get some blessings, and that's why all this is happening. The situation that came to a head. It finally came to a head. Y'all pray for me. Please pray for me. I need prayer. Thanks for listening.